Hello, hello. Back again. This is a, rather late stream indeed. I'll confess it. I confess my sins. Oh, Lord, I'm a bit tired, not gonna lie. What? Well, I considered not doing anything tonight. I really wanted to play some more of this game. So here we are. And speaking of here we are, where the hell was I? Yeah, only 75% of the map completed, though. Wonder where this left. There's some stuff up there. I'm guessing that's going to be the next area. Maybe. Well, the bit there I couldn't get past because of the spikes. I'm guessing there's something I need to do that. Bit up there, that I could probably do, though. With invert. So, like, what we're gonna do is... Where am I at the moment? I was by a teleporter, I think. Alright, it's in Rantville. So what I think I'm gonna do is... possibly head over here. And find in these areas next. And then if I manage to get some time before the next stream, I'm going to do some farming. And if I happen upon any minor treasures, or potentially major, depending while doing farming, then, well, that's just that, ain't it? Let's also stop by this bitch. Got any targets for me? Alright, right, nothing new. What does this lady want again? Wait, I can just check. Quests. In memory of Dennis. Flame Circle, right? No, that particularly matters. And I still haven't found soy sauce, so. Let us move on with our lives. I also attempt to play without a thumb because Jesus Christ, mine hurts. Gamer's thumb is real, I'm telling you. I should really look up like thumb exercises or something. Anything to just help it out before my hands and my wrists fall apart entirely. Wouldn't mind some cyborg implant. Fucking Deus Ex style cyborg augmentations for that, not gonna lie. But I suspect that's far in the future. And I am nowhere near rich enough to afford. So, here we are. I'm here again. Whoopsies. Of course I have invert anyways, so... You know, that's something I was thinking about recently. I was like, oh, that's something I could talk about while on stream. Now, for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. I suppose that's fatigue for you. Oh, man. How do you do invert again? Invert! There we go. This is not entirely headache-inducing, but it's also not entirely not headache-inducing. I'm also having the slightest bit of trouble pulling off the invert. No speedrunning in my future, I guess. Well, we knew that. The only game I'd be likely to speedrun that I can think of is Sekiro. That's just because Sekiro is so much fun and the controls are just so tight. There's a dirty joke to be made in there, I suspect, but oh well. Now, Sekiro just... It's a game that just feels really good to play. And there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. So I think... It's a game I wouldn't mind actually putting in the time learning to speedrun. Plus, I'm already actually pretty good at it as it is, so... At least, I like it. I would consider myself so. Alright, that's where all the spawn cake comes from. Ooh.
Take this!
Take this! God, you died fast.
Invert!
Alright, I already got that. Already got that. Man, nothing to be found. Darn. Nothing to hear. Alright, I'll stop singing Tommy. Tommy is really good and everyone should, listen to it. At least, I suppose if you like rock and roll. Anyone who doesn't like rock and roll, I don't know what to say to you. Do you have a soul? There's a rhyme in there and I'm too busy to pay attention to it.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Soothes my soul. I like that old time rockin'. It's not even necessarily the kind of rock and roll. Well, here's a question. Is old time rock and roll classic rock? What say you?
Invert!
Besides invert. You're on the ceiling. That's not where you're supposed to be. Why is any, like... For some reason it's giving me a minor headache, but it might just be because of headache anyways.
Invert!
I'd be like, I wonder if there's any breakable walls up here that I missed. Bye. Bye, bitch! Damascus.
Take this!
Ray? Oh. Ray can actually be used for things. It's not bad. Maxed out Petra Ray. Just dumb trash. I've got 2 coke and Torador. Do I already have that? 2 coconuts, and you're biting them together. Got alright, Monty Python. That's the thing I can talk about. So, I am guessing most people at least know the Holy Grail. I feel like most people know the Holy Grail. Is there anything in this bell? My god. I found something in a bell before, so I'm like, Silver Knight? Silver Knight. Every time I try to do it consciously, I end up just thrashing. That's not quite what you want, but... there you go. 2,000? Not bad. Nothing in that bell? No, seems like not. Although, one way to find out. Far. Man, trying to figure. Alright, not gonna lie. Getting my head around the map being normal while I myself am upside down. So slightly fucking. Carpenters. I don't remember Carpenter door. I remember Warhorse door. Maximilian or whatever door. I don't remember Carpenter. More just money. Have I found that? Maybe the item itself will also just get clues. There's a special room inside which a demon awaits your challenge. There will be a boss. Where's a door I've yet to go through? There's one there. But that's Jeeble, I think. And I don't think that was Carpenter, but I'll check it first, I guess. Hey, it's my python. But how did... I feel like I'm being even more just all over the place with topics than normal. Anyways. How many people have seen Monty Python's Flying Circus? Because, hot damn, Flying Circus is good. This is a Millionaire's Key. Yeah, Flying Circus is really fun. Monty Python's Flying Circus. That's what no one expects the Spanish Inquisition is from. I thought it was Warhorse Key. Okay, there's something there. I haven't gone through the waterways as much, as true. There's something... The door that I thought was the Warhorse Key. Where was that? Somewhere around... There it is. I'm gonna check that out first. Because it's also pretty... easily accessible. If the door is open, we'll know that there's a boss and we'll have to find a safe. If it's not, well, we can confirm at least. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. Here. You know, there's a lot of little secrets I think I've found that I feel like you were supposed to use inversion on, but some creative jumping could reach. A warhorse is up. Should I invert here, though? I can't go past there. Invert! Oh, I don't need you, Mr. Coachman. It'd be kind of interesting just to go through a bunch of areas I'd already been through and just run them with inversion and see what happens. See how it plays. Oops. Does give me the mildest of headaches, though. Ah, there was... Wasn't the key. I can now go to the boss room, though, here. Now that I've inverted. So remember, I was like, how do I get... There's those big holes in the ceiling. I can see the trash. How do I get it? Wow. Now there's a way. You can die. God, I do so much more damage now. It's a little insane. Where's the boss room? Right. Monty Python. There's a lot of older stuff from, I feel like, the 60s, 70s era that I'm like... I'm not sure how many people actually have watched, and they might be familiar or know about it, but have experience, maybe not. I'm like, but it's really good. I'm gonna save, because why not? I know, I'm not actually that old, but I sometimes feel like an old fogey because of stuff like that. Inherited it from my parents, I suppose. Inversion would not be very helpful there, but here. Valkyrie dress. Was that the... No, there's one over there too. There's spikes there. Scandalous. Let's check out the Valkyrie dress. Ooh, 7 luck. A War Maiden's distinct dress. That's some good shit. It actually changes my look? Hot damn! I don't know if I like it. But I like the fact that it does that. I like just a bit of variety, what can I say? Invert! Now I need to just figure out how the hell I'm gonna get that trash. Where the hell was it again? Alright, down here was that. And I can't go any farther in this direction. It's over there. I'll have to figure out how to get over there.
Invert.
I can't go back that way. I don't think. These 3D spiral things, I tell you what.
Invert. Arise, myself and my shadow.
You see these like break the floor in any spot. Am I heading in the wrong direction also is another question. Yeah, over there. So to your right, it's above me here. How do I get there? How do I get there? The floor's not breaking in any of these spots at the moment. And I'm obviously getting farther and farther from my goal as I do this. I'm also giving myself more and more of a headache. I wonder if I'm not gonna find it at the base of the or at this tower. If I have to go at it from a different angle, or no, this will just take me to the previous layer, right? Going back, I think I'm just going back up like this, yeah. It's there. How do I get there? Maybe I have to go to the bottom of the tower. That doesn't seem likely. So somewhere I can get out from the middle. There's somewhere I can pass through the walls. There's something here that I can get into the center. Or is there another way to get up around to the outside and the top? Which stars is at the bottom? Let's try here. Seem to be onto at least something. Ooh. Was this the treasure chest? I thought it looked more purple. Also, what the fuck is Aegis plate? I can use that to get past the spikes, can't I? I think we know where we're headed next. What's the fastest way out of here? Was that the treasure chest? Well, I'm gonna check. There's a treasure chest up near spikes. I thought it was more purple. Oh right, I don't have the spike play down anymore. Yay for high luck. Now that. Yeah, as much as although I am fond of it would be nope, it's open, so I guess it just looks purple. Okay. Let's head to spike area. Man, does this game hide its secrets.
Take this.
Oh, you're approaching. Oh, you're approaching me. I can't do a deal. I can't do a deal. Ow. Fuck you.
Take this.
I can't do it to you. Unfortunately. Probably doesn't help I've never seen the show. There's a lot of anime I need to watch. JoJo is one, actually. It seems fun, right? Seems fun.
Take this!
Take this! Okay. John Keck Cathedral. Keck Cathedral, more like. Huh. Something occurs to me that if I haven't actually found the door that you open with the Carpenter's key yet, I might not know which door it is, and I might run into a nasty boss fight without having saved. Oh, we'll see. Whee! Stop being upside down, you freak. It's so funny. Okay, where was the spike area again? Oh, no, this is the wrong spot. Right. I'm dumb. I'm careless, actually. It's more like a... Okay, you're gonna pay for that, I'm afraid. Just that gets away with it. No one kills me. I haven't put it, you know, alright. This is a MOBA thing. No one... Actually, this man's not purely MOBA. Alright. I'll spit out first. So I'm just thinking Dota. I like Monkey King, alright? I haven't played Monkey King in a while. I barely played Monkey King in a while. So here, it's really fun to play. I'm just bad at it. And you know those, like, that's the thing in competitive games, I feel like, where it's just, man, this is fun. I'm just really bad at it. And because I'm bad at it, it feels weird, or it doesn't feel good to play. Especially because it's a team game and you're dragging your team down. Ha 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 ha. Fuck. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to invert here.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
I'm gonna have to be doing all sorts of arising of selves and shadows. Alright, so this seems to be to make sure that you can't pass this without invert and the Aegis plate. It is allowing for no funny business as best it can. Is there anything along here? There is something over here. And then there's obviously a door to another area that way. Crow hat. Inferior. Gadget band. I don't remember this. Petrify resistance, some strength, but luck down, less defense. Alright, that created this. I wasn't sure what the mask wearer's presence strictly does. I'm guessing maybe it makes enemies not see you as early or something. Either way, I like my ribbon. I mainly like my ribbon because it gives luck. But the defense is pretty good too. Alright, well, let's head to another area. And here I thought this was just going to be a stream of me collecting treasure chests. Or, there isn't soy sauce in here, I swear to God. Also, what's with all these fucking sorcery labs?
Take this!
I like how they change the torches. Still, leave it to a Japanese game. goose.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Man, 13. Alright. If Hagenti over here does not drop the bovine feather, I don't know what the fuck it does. Oh, that's Gop. Hagenti. Exquisite, flavorful meat. Weak to fire, blah blah blah. Don't care anyways. Has a bunch of items.
Take this!
Okay, there's... It's gotta be... I mean, obviously it's gotta be... I must be missing some movement skill or something. And let me get under the bridge. That or there's a way to get to it from below. Keep exploring. Something. This looks suspicious. Fuck off and die. Oh. That's the teleporting dude again. I saw he had one more quest. Or one more fucking quest in the old quest line when I was looking at quests. Now we know. Fucking Glucians. What is this? No, that's interesting. Go back. What do you do? Ha ha ha!
Myself and my shadow!
Leave it to Japan. That's interesting. So I gotta go this way. I gotta go this way. How strange. Drop something.
Take this. Arise, myself and my shadow.
I have a billion pickpockets. Crimson item. I don't have. Perhaps we'll get some in here. That would be the logical conclusion. But wait, is logic implied? Ha! An interesting area, very good. You can stop converting. Yes, go. Who's doing it? No going through this. Only I am. I think it makes noise. Where is that? Who then die?
Take this.
God, so many fucking Goosians. I don't regret farming them earlier because pickpockets is very handy. But Jesus Christ, ooh. Now what is this? Ooh, that's nice.
Take this.
I'm gonna explore more of this room first. I nap. Shut up. deal with this shit. Never mind. How the hell are you? You ugly little bastards. Soy sauce! Good shit. Hair of hair. Gotta collect them all. Man, though, these things are hard to avoid damage from. Oh, I could have just used the fucking reflector ray. Man, all the enemies are just fucking invert now. Oh, that's a big old cat ball. Shinobi job. Alright, fine, I'll come to you. I need bovine food. Please die. Even a shard. Be me. Petra breath. This was the other petrify skill, but directional. Oh no, Petra Ray was a directional too. Is it an improved Petra Ray then? God, you hoppy fuck!
Take this! Arise, myself and my shadow!
You hoppy fucks. Kamikaze! The great demon cat. R.I.P. great demon cat. Your demons. What if I were to go down? Keep it. Item. Still? Need that for some stuff. Anyways, let's just keep moving on ahead. I feel like traversing the room a billion times just because I didn't check one direction.
This looks suspicious.
Oh, thanks! You're being useful. Chew. Thanks, Mike.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Really, I haven't been a rising self and shadow. See? My cute demon friend has a purpose. We can open the door. Let's save. Is this a save? This is not a save. No, self, find save.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
What did you just throw on me? Demon cat! How dare you fire your fucking stink cloud blade? Open up a gate to the fucking nether realms and fire the stink. Taking a lot of damage.
Look here.
Thanks, Mike. Omega! Who wants to bet that a save room would have been one of the fucking little rooms to the side that I haven't gone? Who wants to fucking bet? What's up? Dog. Keep getting hit. Really.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Getting hit is bad. And yet I keep doing it. Too greedy, I think, is part of the problem. Oh, food attacks. Is that a weapon? Or an item? Oh, I saw my dumb Aegis plate on. I mean, that's kind of good. I prefer my defense and luck. Fuda Talisman. Was this cursed and has some decent stats on it? But, I'll equip it real fast just to see what it looks like. I knew it. I fucking knew it. But I like my speed belt. I like the move fast. Quicker traversal is... If you don't have... if you're not dying to combat, then quicker traversal is more...
Arise, myself and my
Oh, I see
shadow!
how it is. Fucking making things difficult for me, eh? Ooh, the blood splatters. Blood splatters good. Is there a goddamn save point at any point? Ever. This has got to be a save point up here, right? There's a boss right there, so it's got to be a save point, right? The ritual's tomorrow. We have a problem. Where the children slept, Miriam has fallen into a deep slumber, and her crystal, which accounts for half the catalyst we intended to use, has lost its power. I suspect, my friend, but it matters not. The ritual's chances of success have waned, but we must find a way. Whilst Baal did not come, the summoning was a triumphant success. Demons have flooded into our world, proving the validity of the guild's beliefs and the necessity of our presence. However, I never imagined it would lead to such catastrophe. Was I foolish to heed my superiors so blindly? What's done is done. Oh, you actually have a conscience, Alfred. What happened to that, anyways? Alright, let's do the boss since we're here. I feel like I'm developing a bit of a lackadaisical attitude. While we're here, let's just kill it.
I've been waiting for you, Mary.
You edgy fuck.
The Shardbinders should be struck from existence. Is that it?
Correct. But I am here to test you, not end you.
You edgy fuck.
I have no quarrel with you, Zangetsu.
Perhaps not. But carnage is the language I speak. If we are to come to an understanding, this is how we do it.
You
now,
edgy fuck.
Fight as if your life depended on it.
You have a cool voice, though, so I'll forgive you. Wild. Alright, what's my best sword? Flandrosel is the highest. I doubt he'll be petrified, though, which means that this probably does more damage. I'm gonna check Zangetsu in Archives. His stats might change, but his resistances probably don't. No resistance. Weak to darkness. Interesting. Let's run low grade. I don't care enough to change any of that shit, unless he proves himself particularly difficult. I kind of want to try the Shadow Double. Vigadoween, welcome company. I still have Optimizer on. Interesting.
Arise, myself and my Rigadoween! Rigadoween!
Oh jeez. Summoning a lot of weird shit.
Rigadoween! Rigadoween!
Oh shit.
Rigadoween! 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 Rigadoween!
Ow.
Rigadoween! Rigadoween! Rigadoween!
Oops. Ow.
Rigadoween! Rigadoween!
Oh. Ow. I could eat. I'm going to take this seriously. I am not going to eat. Just like how I beat him without using any heals before. I'm going to give it a shot again.
More capable.
And if I get frustrated, then fuck it. We overpower him. But I think I can manage. I was playing particularly poorly there. One issue is that Rigadoween, as strong as it is, does kind of obscure his movements a bit. But we're going to take this seriously. Probably black belt. That just removed both of them. Oh, the speed belt, of course. He probably gets a lot of EXP though, doesn't he? Probably gets a lot of EXP, doesn't he? I think low grain is likely the correct choice. I don't think there's anything much better. Well, the luck, I mean, defense is only one less, and it's a lot of attack there. We'll run it. Low grain, shards, welcome company, yes. I'll run that, but I'm having trouble using it properly. I think optimizer is fine. Silver Knight is good. Let us go.
Rigadoin! 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 Rigadoin!
Oh, I see.
Rigadoin!
That one's tricky.
Rigadoin!
Ah! Blocking my jump.
Rigadoin!
Now it's lightning.
Rigadoin!
That's interesting. Now it's ice.
Rigadoin! 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 Rigadoin!
Bitch.
Enough. How do you expect me to fight as if my life depends on it when you are clearly not?
Because he's an edgy, stupid bitch.
You could tell.
What a
With your
loser.
skill, you could have destroyed me in a heartbeat.
Bullshit. I could kick his ass.
I have a gift for you.
I have a gift for you too. A fucking boot up your ass. This is so stupid.
What are you doing?
My sword. The Zangetsuto. I came to England in pursuit of a demon named Gremory.
Oh, that thing.
Only by that blade may she be cut down.
Gremory? That's the demon that attends Jeeble. But why give the sword to me?
I've tried making contact with Gremory, but I have yet to cross paths with her even once.
You think she's avoiding you?
She must be. And surely you have noticed. That man you're after, Jeeble? Gremory is controlling him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. And guys, can I just put my fucking boot up this guy's ass already?
But her hold on him is not absolute. Perhaps you have seen signs. A moment of weakness. A diminishing of his resolve.
Yes. When I faced him on the galleon.
Good. That means your ties to Jeeble are still stronger than Gremory's, and she knows it. Which means she will not allow Jeeble to be alone with you. When she appears, use that blade and cut her down.
Wild.
But wait. Why not come with me and do it
Then she won't
yourself?
appear, I'm guessing.
Because if she fears me more than she fears relinquishing Jeeble, then we risk losing her. I will have my vengeance on her. Even if it means parting with the sword. And there is something else I need to clear up while you deal with Gremory.
All right. I will finish what you started.
Zangetsu is so stupid.
What I started. I am certain you will.
Let's see how strong it is. It's not bad, honestly. It has a spooky technique. Swordfish. Anyways, back to Spiral Sword. Get this silly crap off of me. Weighted ring is fun, but we are on speed belt, and we run plunderers. And red remembrance. Ah, right, that. And we run pickpocket. It's Shadow Tracer's fun. I'll keep it around. And Caraboche. Got anything else to say for yourself, dickhead? No, I don't think so. Okay. That was good fun. And he ended up being a bit of a pushover once I started actually dodging his shit and actually trying to DPS properly. And not just goofing around.
Arise, myself
Alright, we're
and
gonna
my
check out
shadow!
the carpet. I cannot see. Hey, you're stupid. I've come to just assume they're gonna do the fire pillar immediately. And, proved me right so far.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Take this!
Really? I hadn't recovered MP by that point? Okay, I swear to God, this weird hole... I mean, I can see it's like a little Tengu thing with a nose and this is the mouth. That just makes me think there's something in there. And there's not. And then I'm just disappointed. Also, why the hell is there an Oriental sorcery lab that Zangetsu's in? He doesn't like sorcery. Yeah. What's your excuse, Japan, for putting yourself in this spot? Also, for let's be real, all of it. God, I'm getting so many. Yeah, far cloud laser.
Take this!
Fucking. They do get kryptonite, but I noticed getting crimsonite before I had this. Backstep was not effective. Murder is. Remember that. Alright, let's go and hope we don't fucking die. Does he attack?
Arise, my Rigadoing! Take this! Rigadoing! Gotcha! Rigadoing!
Oh. Hello. I might end up having to take this guy seriously.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
I don't need this for anything, do I? Well.
Scrumptious.
Arise, myself! Rigadoing! Take this!
Did he drop that or did the demon?
Rigadoing!
No, I killed the demon.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
He becomes nothing. There's actually a good chance to get some stuff from the demon.
Rigadoing!
I'm realizing how kind of inadequate my heals actually are. Maybe take it a little more seriously.
Rigadoing! Gotcha! Rigadoing! Arise, myself and my shadow! Rigadoing! Rigadoing!
Harbinger's coming.
Take this!
His throwing attacks are a bit of an issue.
Take this! Rigadoing! Arise, myself and my shadow! Rigadoing!
Fuck your contact damage. One nice thing about Zangetsu. No contact.
Rigadoing! 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 Rigadoing!
Note to self,
Arise,
he's taking this fight a bit more seriously. We'll up the pace just a bit.
Self and my shadow!
Okay. Chisel barrage.
This!
What the shit? Hurt me? Game? You strike me as being a bit buggy there. Right, as I fucking change, of course, too. Whatever. Let's check the archives. First, the strongest demon slayer who crossed the sea in search of revenge. Yeah, stupid, edgy idiot, we know. Resist all physical damage, resist no elemental, resist light, weak, dark. Fully resist petrify, doesn't entirely resist curse. As expected, gives pretty good EXP, has a lot of HP. Still pushover. There's Master Carpenter. 15% chance of the Chisel Barrage. Level 50 with 666 HP, of course. 4k EXP, and he is the one that dropped the Imbrued Bone. So my Pickpocket and the Spiral Sword weren't useless. He has as much HP and level as a fucking 8-bit Overlord. Doesn't give as much EXP, and it's honestly not quite as spooky either. Demon Lord actually has a lot of HP itself, pretty high level, but not as high as me. Weak to light. Of course, weak to stab. Drops some stuff and has a shard, and spawns in who the fuck knows where. I'm guessing if I come back, that guy will be there. We got a shard? Oh, I should, speaking of shards, I wanna check this. It seems fun? Not especially. Yeah. Honestly, Rigajo weakness is really good. It's a low mana cost, highly spammable spell. But I will say, I think there'd be some value in trying to face you. I think there would probably be some value in having something high MP cost. But I suspect that a manipulative shard might end up doing that. Speaking of, this is so slow, but it is kind of useful. I haven't used Bloodstained in a while.
Bloodstained!
A little lame. To be fair, it was only one, so maybe.
Bloodstained!
Still a little lame. Oh. Misa and Cypress. I'm gonna stick to Welcome Company. I should be able to upgrade that soon.
Take this!
Fuck you. Unless enemy, I don't even need to use it. In any case, apparently leaving the cartridge room was like leaving the area because all the respawning chests respawn. Okay. Now, before I finish up for the day, I'm gonna work my way back and check out all these little side places I didn't go to. Here.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Myself and my shadow will also force
Take this!
So ninja boys are not quite as challenging as you seem to think. Perhaps I'll just overload it. But as interesting as that room is, it doesn't make them
Arise,
provide that
myself
much
and
of
my shadow!
Yeah. I have a... Too bad that the excess shards you get after the 9 don't do anything.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Giant demon cat dropped a katana? Actually, been noticing how much less damage I do when Optimizer isn't on. Still, I do enough. Man, Optimizer's fucking strong. I haven't had to use inversion much, though. Enjoy inversion. Kind of wish I was having to use it more, because I was getting more use out of it in general. And a weird sandy part cloud laser wind. Also none of your goosies. Fuck off. Get out of the wall.
Take this!
None of your bullshit, Mr. Ninja Boy. Reflector ray needed. Oh, fuck off. Fuck.
Take this!
I'm having that shit. Reflector ray's pretty fun. Cowboy seemed to have stopped. What attacks did they even do? Much Eastern fabric. I want the Crimson Knights, dude. Give me your Crimson Knights. Also, shut up. Of course. That's pretty far from the boss in the save room, though. Kind of surprisingly so. If the one at the other end is a save room, I'm gonna be mad. Not too bad, but a little bit. Demon Horn? I could make the Demon Horns with that. But whether it would replace my ribbon or not is a question. I do like my ribbon. Yells in Japanese.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yells in anime, like.
Gotcha!
I knew it. Fucking. Not what I wanted. Way off on the farm. Enough of the Renee. Give me run.
Take this!
You're a minute. I don't want your Renee. I want your Bovan. Is that really all that's in this area? Nowhere looks suspicious? I think this whole room is suspicious. Doesn't that look like it would move? It's not. Ah, right. Fuck. Where to? Yeah. Oh, I can stand on them? Didn't know that. Okay. Whee! Damn it, it's not an infinite one. gonna...
Invert! Yeah, invert!
This is like the one room I think that does inversion. This is a cool puzzle too. Alright, what's in here? Back into pocket box. You give me that for ramen recipe. No real suspicious? Guess no real suspicious. Shake.
Take this!
I think supposedly with that. Did my fairy just travel through the gate? Here's a question. How do I get to the other side of that gate? Because unless I'm mistaken, that seems like the kind of gate that would have... Oh, actually, I don't phrase that. It looks like there's a wall behind that. I don't trust it. Let's try throwing a Rigadoine and see.
Rigadoine!
Yeah.
This looks suspicious.
Don't need to tell me. Yeah. Kitsune, man. This is some weeb shit, man. It's a very good curse. Well, pretty good curses, and it's actually quite good int mind with some solid defense. Where's on the side of the head that looks so dumb, though. Ribbon. And the last little place we have yet to... Oh, we also have yet to figure out how the actual fuck we get some of those below the bridge treasure chests. And there's that dude who's below the area too. Might have something to do with inversion. Also interesting, you have to find the warp. Did she say something? Does something look suspicious? Or is she just doing a take this and missing? Well, nobody's not. Oh, that's another area entirely. Okay. That's one I've been. Ah, that's how you get up here. Okay. Yeah, you've been around for a while. You're a lot of you, though. Oh. Why are there so many just random HP ups in these fucking bells? Hell's bells. Backsteal. With the bandit blade that lets you slip behind foes and steal from them. That sounds useful. See that being quite good if you're farming something. How the fuck do you make a bandit blade? But I feel like I've seen that. Can I make that? Maybe I can. Are you fucking kidding me? A potion. That's all there is in that fucking chest. A potion. I mean, we still get the hair, we get the, bandit blade technique overwhelming.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Again! Again! Die, bitch. Nobody wants to see you. You problem running out.
Arise,
And if
myself
you
and
don't
my
like,
shadow!
God, stop fucking hitting me.
Take this!
This type of enemy is so irritating. Okay, right. Rock right.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Will you stop just turning upside down to like walk on the air? It's so weird. Also, will you fuckers stop existing? Please, stop. Get some help.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Let's check for any secrets on the ceiling. Why don't we? Let's see if we can't maybe discover something about these weird treasure chests while we're at it. How do you need to like fall with enough force to break it or something strange? I wouldn't put it past it, but that seems a bit odd. Try it here.
Invert!
Then what? How?
Rigadoin!
How do I get
Rigadoin!
down? Yeah. I don't think I have anything at the moment that lets me. Perhaps someday we'll just remember this place. Right, I'm gonna get to a safe spot. And then we'll call it a day. It's a lot later than I was planning on going. Well, not a lot, but I was expecting a 40-ish minute stream. Oh, right. Fuck it. Waste time.
Got any time? Here's what I've...
Good work. Yay, Crimsonite.
Got any... Here's what I've turned up on
Nothing
the
new.
monsters.
We actually killed 3 demon lords. Go us. Ah, that's how you get a bandit plate. I remember seeing it somewhere. Revenants. Well. That's for later. I'm gonna end here, then I'm probably just gonna see whatever I can craft with my current stuff. If I get time later, do some farming. But you know, I might. But for the moment, gonna call it here. It was a fun little stream. Went longer, did more than I was expecting. Good progress has been made, and we beat the shit out of Zangetsu without even needing to spam heals. Clearly,